Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here, and welcome to a pretty quick pickup video. This is going to be a short one. Not really a whole lot of gaming, there is some, but it's mainly some Godzilla stuff that I recently picked up. And so without further ado, I guess we'll start off with the Godzilla stuff. So, this I recently picked up, and you saw from the intro, this Bandai Battra figure. Now, this was released around 1997, I believe. 98 or 97. It is a very, very cool figure, but there's one problem that I didn't realize from the listing. Yeah, he doesn't have legs. There's supposed to be legs, and I found out that this is actually a common thing with a lot of these 1997 Battra figures, is that they end up either missing the stand for him to, so he could be like this, or he's missing the legs. I really don't know what to do in that situation. Some people in Godzilla Facebook groups told me I could put clay in it and try to see if I can make it into make him have arms. I don't know about that. But nonetheless, it's still cool to have this figure. So I went to a second option. Now, I've had this Battra figure for about 2 years. This is the movie Monster series Battra figure that recently came out in 2022. But I never liked the paint job. The paint job in the bottom of his legs, the bottom of his wings are terrible. So what I decided to try my absolute best, and I painted the bottom of his wings. And looks a little iffy, but I think I did a good job on them. They look much better than what it originally looked like. Added the red, the yellow, added some more black so that way it'll look like the top a little bit. But I think it looks really, really cool. And I'm really happy about this. I also painted the top part of his wings yellow to match what he did in the movie Godzilla vs. Mothra Battle for Earth, and his horns. I love Battra. He was one of my favorite monsters of the Heisei Godzilla series. Really wish he would make another appearance. So, I got that. I also picked up this Mogera figure. Now, I also touched him up. I'm not sure you can see that. I added a little bit of red to his middle part right here, and that's because for some reason in the movie Monster series it doesn't have the red, so I added it in there. I really like this figure. I mainly got this because I have this Mogera figure, but this Mogera figure is really big. It's like 8 inches, so I wanted one that's like 6 inches, so that way he could match the scaling of Space Godzilla. So really good stuff. Alright, now let me get to games. Like I said, not a whole lot, but this was the reason why I actually wanted to do the pickup video. Was I once again picked up another Sega Genesis Model 3. I kind of regretted selling it. I sold this, I think, a year or two ago. And then I'm like, you know what? I actually regretted it because it's nice to have a really tiny Sega Genesis. So I got that back. And I also mainly got it for the power adapter, which I actually like how tiny this one is. It's actually a really tiny power adapter, so that's pretty cool. But the video cable that came with is terrible. Thank God I had spare cables. This I found in the thrift store. This original Xbox third-party controller from Pelican. And honestly, for third-party controllers, not that bad. Not too shabby, honestly. I was expecting a lot worse, but works perfectly fine. So I can't really complain about that. And the last thing I picked up, I've already shown this last month, but I haven't shown it on the video. Ghost of Yote. I picked this up at Mercari, and I've been really liking this game a lot. I haven't played a whole lot of it at first because I was replaying Fire Emblem Three Houses, but now I'm finally playing through it, and it's really good. I am enjoying this game a lot. So, anyways, guys, that's all my pickups. Nothing like super, super amazing and massive, but just wanted to do that a little pickup video. Anyways, guys, take it easy. Video Game Lover 58, sign out. Peace.